Okay, midweek, midsection. Timer is ticking. As ever, we'll take our little lead in and then we're going to start with squats. Getting the rotation in right from the start. So we're coming up onto the ball of the foot or onto the toes on that trailing leg. Sitting down into our squat, knees going out. Keeps everything safe. So nice and relaxed as we start off. Loosening up, getting the heart rate up. And we're heading for the floor. Right arm, left leg, hands to ankle. Exhale as you bring the hand and leg together. And we're halfway through, so now we're going to crunch up, lifting the shoulder up off the floor. Keeping the head in a neutral position, so you've got that space between chin and chest. And we're back to our feet. Squat, this time bringing the knee up to the opposite elbow. Again, pulling through the lower core. Making sure we're keeping control all the time. Still just getting warmed up here, really. Last 2 seconds. Down to the floor. This time, right leg, left arm. Inhale on the bottom here and exhale, lifting up. Shoulder staying on the ground for now. And in a couple of seconds, we'll lift. So here we go, crunching up. Getting the shoulder blades up away from the floor. And we're back to our feet. Okay, this time we're stepping back into a lunge, rotating that elbow towards the same side. Alternating legs. Step back, rotate. So a little bit of a balance challenge on this one. Rotating the elbow towards the leg that's back. And there we go, we're back to the floor again. Once again, right arm, left leg. And we're crunching up right from the start. Working upper and lower abs. And a little bit across the side. So anytime you're coming from one side across to the other, you're going to be bringing in the obliques or side abs. We're back to our feet. We'll come back to our lunge again. Same thing. Step back, rotate towards that leg that stepped back. So challenging the balance, really making sure you've got your head in the game. No messing around on this one. Nice long step, shoulder or hip width. And we're back to the floor. This time, left leg, right arm. No. Right leg, left arm. You knew what I meant. Crunching up right from the start. Bringing both shoulders up away from the floor. Really crunching up with the abdominals. Focus on the muscles that are doing the work and you get more benefit from it. Anyhow, time for a sip. Now that we're warmed up. Starting out with a lunge to knee raise repeater. So I'm going to be stepping back on my left. Knee comes up to my left elbow and I come back. Sticking with that one leg for the full 25 seconds. Here we go. So you want a strong, powerful pull with the lower abs on this left side. Really driving that knee up towards the elbow. There we go, we got 5 seconds left here. And then we get to do it all on the other leg. Yay! So it really works the supporting leg as well. Here we go. Stepping straight back, pulling the knee straight up. Get a nice long lunge. We're going to come down nice and low with that knee. Don't touch the floor with it though. Here we go. Last 3 seconds. Last one. Oh, shake the legs, we're down to the floor. Tabletop Pilates. Lower back printed into the mat. We're holding here. And this is what we do for a rest. So we want to make sure we've got a little bit of tension on the top of the thigh here. We can relax in a few seconds. Make sure the lower back is printed into the floor. 2, 1, relax. From here, coming into our tabletop with the single leg reach. Here we go, tabletop. Crunching up with the shoulders, so bringing the abs into it. Extend the leg. Bring it in. So we're returning to tabletop every time, keeping the upper back away from the floor. Stretching the leg away. You can either reach with the toe or you can push the heel away. Whichever one works better for you. There we go, give the knee a little hug. That's so much fun, we'll do it again. So get our tabletop, crunch up, and reach the leg away. Gonna bring the arms in, so reaching with the fingertips as well as with the leg. And what this does, it really helps to concentrate that core engagement. Brings in the side abs as well. Really makes it work so much harder. And give the knees a hug, we're back up to our feet. Squat, alternating knee to elbow. Squat down. So we're staying same side with those knee to elbow. Now, so this is going to be our pulse raiser here. We're going to bring the arms up. Now we've got the knees coming up, and we want the arms coming up overhead as well. Really getting the heart rate up. Last one. We're back down for more Pilates. Same as before, with the hands. So get the shoulders crunched up away from the floor. Reach with the leg, reach with the fingertips. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, bring it back. You can have the hands palms down or the palms turned in towards each other. Either way is fine. Whew. Great stuff. We're back to our feet. Guess what's coming? Squat and knee to elbow. Again, same side. And in 2 seconds, we're bringing in the arm raise as well. That's it, stuff. So really getting the heart rate up with these. Ah, wasn't that nice? Shaking out the legs. Taking our breather, taking our sip. Cheers. Okay, something slightly new. From a right stance, I'm going to bring my left leg in across and out for a side kick, and then back. So back to a lunge position kind of. Bring it in and across and out to the side and step back. So it comes in across the body, out to the side and step back. So a bit of a balance challenge on this as well. Really getting you focused. Lovely. Same thing, other side. Starting out from our fighting stance. Bring the knee in and across, out to the side, step back. And back. Knee across and back. So pulling with the lower core, driving the leg out, pulling it back. Last one. Great stuff. We're down to the floor, bear holds. Hands straight under the shoulders, actively pressing the hands, the palms, fingers down into the floor. Knees just slightly hovering over the mat. And we want to go on the toes or the ball of the foot. Nice flat back. Core is engaged, nice and tight. Last second. Drop the knees down. We're doubling up here. If you want more of a chance, you can add in a shoulder tap. So again, bear hold, we lift the knees. Now really tighten up the core if you're going for that shoulder tap, because you want to keep the knee close to the floor. So it'll be a little bit of drifting side to side. Try to minimize that. Last 2 seconds. Relax the knees down as we come back to our feet. More side kicks, same thing. Starting from our fighting stance, knee comes across. Kick it out, bring it back. In across, out and back. So we're bringing a little bit of speed into it this time. So knee comes in across, leg goes out to the side, knee comes back in, and we step back. There we go. It's a challenging one, that one, but you got it. Here we go. In, out, across, back. So with the kick, you're striking with the outside edge of the foot. Get 2 more in, maybe 3. There we go. Back to the floor, elbow plank. Elbows under the shoulders, we're up on the toes. We're just going to hold steady here. Remember, keep the core engaged, nice and tight, zipped up. To get the most out of it, really squeeze the butt as well. And that'll help you keep that core nice and strong. So butt is on the back, core is on the front. They balance each other out, counteract. Okay, same thing, but we're going to add a rotation. So plank with rotation. Reaching for the ceiling, bringing it back down. We want the hips to stay at the same height the whole way through, so they're not dropping and they're not climbing. So there is rotation through the hips as well as the shoulders. There we go. Enjoying that? break time. Okay, going to bring in some boxing, bring in some combos. First combo, jab, jab, cross, knee. So that knee is coming from the same side as your jab. Sorry, as your cross. So it's jab, jab, cross, bring the knee up, reset, jab, jab, cross, get that knee up. So with that knee, the hands are coming down outside the hip. We're not hammering the thigh. Coming down outside the hip, down to here. Lovely, other side. So if you think of the hand coming across the stomach for that knee, that's where you're at. So it's jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross. And think of on that cross, it's like you're reaching up, grabbing their head, bringing it down. So you catch them fully with that knee into the gut. Lovely. We're going to really up the intensity for this one. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to do faster and a switch. So jab, jab, cross, knee, switch. So we get that hop in, 2 jabs, cross, knee, reset, switch. Jab, jab, cross, knee, switch. Jab, jab, cross, knee, switch. Well done. Same thing, we're going to start with the opposite side. Jab, jab, cross, knee, reset, switch. So that hop really increases the intensity. Last 2. Well done. Next up, jab, hook, knee. Jab, hook, knee. On that knee, on that hook, sorry, make sure you're getting the toe or the heel off the ground. So on that back leg for the hook, you get the toe off the ground, and that helps you to release the foot to bring that knee up fast. Switching sides. Jab, hook, knee. So every time, getting that heel released away from the floor. Nice strong movement. Last one. Now, like we did before, same combo, adding the switch. Jab, hook, knee, switch. Jab, hook, knee, switch. Almost there. Well done. I've got a few seconds. Last time. Jab, hook, knee, switch. Jab, hook, knee, switch. Jab, hook, knee, switch. Saved by the bell. Down to the floor. Onto our side. Oh, we'll have to wait for the next round. Yeah, it's a great one to get the intensity up, that one. So, 7 seconds, we're on our sides. Side V up. Start off stacked, roll back. Getting the obliques and the abs. So, side abs and front abs. All working hard for this one. So you can lever up with a straight arm, or you can bend the elbow and lean on the elbow, whichever one works better for you. Switching sides. Starting stacked, rolling back. And I've managed to find the one point in the room where the sun is absolutely dazzling me. So now you can see me making ugly faces in glorious colour. Mostly red. Okay, we're back to our feet. So, knee to elbow repeater, no lunge. Staying on the same side. Nice and quick pulling with the abs. So really focus on that pull from the side abs here. Just touching down on the floor to balance. Keep the elbows up nice and high. Bit of a double whammy on this one. Because we're using the same muscles as we did for our side V-ups. Okay, other side. Here we go. Again, pulling with the muscles along the side. Keeping the hands up high. Should be feeling this right about now. You got this, last 7 seconds. Grit your teeth and bear it. Oh boy. Yeah, it's fun, I know. Okay. Knee to opposite elbow, repeater. Pulling across the lower stomach. Again, focus. So the lower abs. Come on, keep those hands up. No prisoners around here. Last 5 seconds. Stay focused. Oh. Is this just me or is it a bit warm in here? Other side. Bringing that knee right across the body. Pulling the lower stomach and pelvic floor. There you go. Might help to exhale as you bring that knee up. You'll be naturally reducing the volume of your torso, making it easier to bring the knee up high. Oh. Okay. Final one. Front stance, feet out wide, boxing. Just alternating jabs. Hand comes back to the chin every time. Nice and steady. That little rotation in the shoulders all the time. Aiming to punch a little higher than your chin. We're going to do the same thing again. Only this time we're crossing over across the body. So going to the corners. So we've got rotation coming on from the shoulders and a little bit from the hips. Punches coming up to the same height as your own chin or nose. And again, hands coming back to that guard position every time. Excellent work. We're nearly there. We're going to take up the intensity. Coming across the... Oh no! I know you're disappointed, but we've run out of time. How unfortunate. Take a breather, take a sip. I'm going to let the heart rate come back down to normal. Getting the breathing under control.
Activity completed.
There you go, music to your ears. Activity completed. That's another core hit done. Really hit from the side angles, core obliques. Got along the sides, towards the back. Plenty on the front, and we got the heart rate up. It's getting warmer, breaking a sweat these days. See you soon.